when I go to sleep in the tent, they don't be there. They be like, just hold out my tent, like watch my stuff and stuff like that.
I get it.
Watch my stuff.
Okay. Well, listen, I mean, you know, we found you on Facebook and we pulled up some of your old pictures, man, and I gotta tell you, man, you've tanked. You've definitely gone downhill. Like, looking at some of your older pictures, I can see how you was a dancer at Onyx.
How the fuck you know that?
You told us.
Yeah.
You told us. I mean,
that was when I was like 22, 23.
Well, I mean, but the point is that you was a little baddie. You was a little baddie, and now
Shorty was a baddie.
You kind of got, you know, like your hair's kind of out and just crazy, and you just look. Your eyes look like you've been on stuff. Your skin. What's going on?
That's what's going on.
What's up, YouTube? Become a member of the channel. Click the join button. You're going to get access to exclusive content, more updates, post-interview reactions, and the lost tapes that never made it to YouTube. Click the join button. Become part of the family. Now back to the content.
She had to tell me to calm down because they slammed me against the wall. And
So hold on real quick. So Mercedes, can you come and tell us real quick?
Yeah.
I ain't mean to interrupt. Give 1 second, Pop. Give 1 second,
Give my book.
Okay.
My book.
So tell us what just happened. Were you in jail too?
Yeah.
So what happened?
We was walking to 5 Points, and they said that me and him robbed the liquor store. And I'm like,
which
what?
we didn't even rob the liquor store. We was never around.
So wait, so Mercedes, are you not staying with Mike and them no more?
Yeah.
How much is the rent?
My food stamps is my currency right now. So basically, like, I get like $125 a month for food stamps. So what I do, this is how I kind of balance it. So every 2 weeks, whatever they need, I supply.
And who is they?
They, Big Mike and my best friend Pierre.
Why not?
It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
Do they know that you're out here on the street?
Oh, they know. Cause I told they punk ass. I'm like, look, drop me off where the fuck you found me at. Right here. And I ain't got no shame in my game.
So, I mean, people who watched the video last time, they said...
I was doing good, though.
Well, they thought that the last interview that we did, that you was definitely on drugs.
But guess what, though? That I have, you know, my friends around me. Well, some of my friends around me. But I'm just working very hard. It's because a lot of my friends passed away.
Sorry to hear about that.
No
So let me ask, I mean...
No, I was not on drugs.
Are you on anything right now?
No. See, okay, let me explain something to you. When I do not have my antidepressants, sometimes I get loopy and stuff like that. So I just want to apologize to everybody if it looked like I was on drugs, but I was just stressed the hell out because I didn't have my prescription.
Well, and so what happened with the roof that you had over your head, though?
I quit it.
Why? Was that better than being out here?
I feel like this. Sometimes you have to pick your mind or a house. And sometimes that house...
So you're saying like your peace, basically?
Yeah. And sometimes that house can turn into your own prison.
Well, why was it not peaceful?
It just wasn't.
Okay. All right. Well, so that's what happened with the liquor store. So both of y'all went to jail. How long were y'all in jail for?
Just a couple hours.
we got in there like 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock this morning.
And got out like at 5:50. Yeah, 5:50.
That was quick. So, I mean, are y'all a couple right now?
No.
No.
Okay. So you're not having sex?
No.
Okay. Why'd you have to look at her to confirm? Why'd you? So you would have said yes if she wasn't here, wouldn't you?
No.
No.
You would have said yes?
I would have said no.
No. We was just, matter of fact,
We're good friends.
me and him, we went to the store to try to buy a sandwich because I still got the same damn $10 in my bra that they gave me back. The same damn $10. I was like, hey friend, let's go to the store and let's go get a sandwich real quick. And that's when we got locked up at. We was walking down there towards 5 Points.
So I mean, you've been out here on the streets for a few days. Like, what have you been doing for money?
The easiest things, like
Hustle.
that too. But you know the easiest things to do?
Sell.
Like the older people that's out here who can't, like, they're in wheelchair, they want to, you know, get a sandwich from the store or get a beer from the store, and I'll go for them, and they'll give me an extra $2-3 just for me to walk.
So I mean, I don't recall if I ever asked, but so have you ever had, you know, felt like you needed to sell your body in order to get money out here?
No.
You've never done that? Okay.
I mean, people ask me, they be like, oh, if you got an ID, oh, if you got this, you know, I put you on webcam and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I'm not really interested in that at all.
So where have you been sleeping for the last few nights?
Last few nights, you see this bridge right here? Under there, his name is Tyler. And there's another motherfucker called Brooklyn. Another
Boy, you alright, boy? Boy,
clumsy. Clumsy. So, look.
I get it. So you down there in Tent City.
I don't want to mess them up.
And so you've been sleeping in these tents with guys?
No.
Who do you sleep in a tent with?
It's like this. Since they're like, how you say, like, so active that when I go to sleep in the tent, they don't be there. They be like, just hold out my tent, like watch my stuff and stuff like that.
I get it.
Watch my stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I mean, you know, we found you on Facebook and we pulled up some of your old pictures, man, and I gotta tell you, man, you've tanked. You've definitely gone downhill. Like, looking at some of your older pictures, I can see how you was a dancer at Onyx.
How the fuck you know that?
You told us.
Yeah.
You told us. I mean,
that was when I was like 22, 23.
Well, I mean, but the point is that you was a little baddie. You was a little baddie, and now
Shorty was a bad.
you kind of got, you know, like your hair's kind of out and just crazy, and you just look, your eyes look like you've been on stuff, your skin. What's going on?
That's what's going on. Sleeping outside. I might get like a good 30-minute rest, and then when I wake up, it's like 3 people around me. So then now I gotta move around and shit.
And we can't forget the fact that I got tased today.
Yeah, he got tased today. Poor thing.
So do you ever have concerns about people forcing themselves on you out here?
Oh, it's always. That's why I don't get rest like that, because I'm always have to move somewhere
I passed by the other day. I didn't say anything, but I saw you was out here with a guy, and he was grabbing all over your butt and everything else.
I didn't like that. I was so tired I couldn't even fight him off.
Well, I can see where exhaustion may settle in a situation like this. So I mean, have you ever considered going back home or going to holler at your dad or somebody?
They don't know this. I keep it to myself. They don't know it.
But why keep it to yourself? Do you not want their help?
It's not because I don't want their help. It's because my dad, he's already going through dialysis and surgeries and all this type of crap. Why bother my dad so much more, or bother this person so much more, that to me, it's really like a small thing. I could fix this. It might take me a month or 2, but I could actually fix this.
It's been a few months now, though.
And it's been on and off though.
Yeah, because
been.
you just had a situation, so.
Yeah, so you
Well,
know.
Mercedes, listen, I mean, we rooting for you, man. We want you to win out here. We don't want to see you going in the opposite direction. We had another young lady, the same day that I posted your video, another young lady who I interviewed right around the same time as you.
Yeah.
And she also had a mask on and everything during the interview.
Yeah.
And she was really, really bad during the interview, the first one. Coming and being on the video and being on this channel, what effect would you say that had on you?
I got to see myself at my lowest. I slept outside last night and went to a park. It was really cold. I don't want to do that again. But I don't want to sell ass. You know, I don't want to do nothing bad. So it's hard when you're trying to be good. People offer you more bad than good. But sometimes the good they offer still turn out to be bad. You know, I felt it, you know, and I went through it, but I didn't get to actually see it. I got to see the raw footage of me hurting, the raw footage of me helpless and homeless. So that really put a reality check in my life and made me want to do better. I was like, girl, you can't be living like that. What's going on? You know, so I just stepped up, man. It really helped me, to be honest.
Okay. But the second interview, the update, she had got her apartment. She looked great. She's about to get her kids back. So we want the same for you. We want the next update to be a positive update.
It's gonna be pretty soon. It's because I already signed up with the church, and so I get my my birth certificate back. But since I wasn't born in Georgia, it's gonna take a little bit longer.
I get it, that whole process.
Yeah, the whole process.
Well, listen, we appreciate you, Mercedes. All right, I'm gonna get back to this fella real quick.
I'm just tired of going through so much fucking pain.
It's okay. If you have to cry it out, go ahead and cry it